welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be playing with the new Naked Reloaded palette from Urban Decay Cosmetics. I am so excited to actually show you guys what I created today with this palette. Of course, it's the eyeshadow that I have going on right now. But actually, before we do get started, hi, my name is Sandy Harkin. If you are new to this channel, I absolutely love to review makeup. I love playing with crazy, colorful eyeshadows, but at the same time, I like to create eyeshadows like this. So if you like what you see, definitely subscribe and be a part of the honey family. And also, don't forget to actually hit the notification bell so that way you guys are notified whenever I do upload a new video. And also, if you guys have not noticed, my background looks so different. I'm still kind of tweaking some things around, or I don't know, I might just keep it like this. I've been moving around my room and trying to get more inspired. I actually got this shelf on at IKEA the other day, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, I posted it on my IG stories. So back to the palette, you guys. So Urban Decay recently launched a brand new palette. This is called the Naked Reloaded palette. So if you guys know, Urban Decay actually took away the #1 palette, Naked 1 palette, from their collection. They still have 2 and 3 online, but they came out with this one. I don't know if it was to replace the Naked 1. I don't know. I actually have the Naked 1 palette, so hold on just one second. Actually have all 3. I have 2 and 3, but this is the Naked 1. So this is such an oldie but a goodie, and the reason why I still have it is because this palette was actually my very first palette that I actually ever purchased. My very first expensive palette that I bought years ago when I was starting to do makeup. This was my very first luxury, expensive, high-end palette. So I definitely, I just don't want to let it go. I absolutely love this, and it helped me with so many brides, and it's been with me through the good and bad. Came out with this one, the Reloaded palette, so it's not the exact same thing. The colors are totally different. I feel like this one has more of the warmer tones, and it definitely doesn't have a black eyeshadow or a gray eyeshadow. So this one is definitely more on the warmer side, and this one kind of looks warm too, but it does have some cool tones in there. This one does run for $44. It does not have a brush, but it does have a mirror, and the packaging is so cool. It feels really squishy. It has kind of like a tela feel to it, a fabric feel, but I don't know, I feel like it's very different compared to the Urban Decay palettes. For the majority of all their other palettes, they're super hard, and this one, the first one, is not. It has more of a velvet feel to it. So you can definitely find this palette, you guys, on stores at urbandecay.com, and also today actually it is released on sephora.com, but it will be in stores March 7th. Also, you guys, they were comparing this palette to the Anastasia Sultry palette. So this is the Sultry palette by Anastasia, and then this is the Urban Decay one. So they honestly kind of do look similar, right? In a way. They both have that orangey tone there. They have the browns. So honestly, they are very identical, but at the same time different. This one has a black eyeshadow, has a gray eyeshadow, but they honestly kind of look the same. I'll put them up close here. So people were comparing this palette to the Anastasia Sultry palette. That's pretty much what I'm going to be doing today, you guys, is just showing you how I used this eyeshadow palette, and then at the end of the video I'll give you guys my final thoughts of the palette. So if you guys definitely want to see how I created this bronzy eyeshadow look, then honestly just keep on watching. Alright guys, so what I feel about this eyeshadow color so far, which is called Bugged, I honestly really like it. I really like how this color just looks really bronzy, but yet it's not super overpowering, so I feel like it's a really great transition color. The reason why I do take it all the way in like this is just to kind of open up the eye a little bit more and give myself the illusion of a more of a bigger lid space, which will definitely open this side or this area of my eye. I really love this technique. Makeup by Ariel does this a lot on mostly of all of his clients, and I just really love the way that it opens up the eye. I'm still taking that color here, and I'm just bronzing up the eye like this. Alright girls, so just like that, that's exactly what we are going for so far. And now we're going to go ahead and just darken up the inner corner or the outer corner a little bit more. And I'm going to go into the color Endgame. Sorry, I'm not trying to flip you off. I broke a nail. But I'm going to go into Endgame right here using the same Morphe M433 brush. I'm going to dip in there and I'm going to start to just warm up the outer corner. And honestly, you guys, a little bit goes such a long way with this eyeshadow from, I can tell by when I swatch the color. So be very light-handed with it. So you want to just move around in circular motion like this. And then we're going to just start to work it in towards the crease. But you don't want to take it too far in, because that's why we did that with the transition color. For the main lid space, I am kind of torn. I don't know what I want to go in with. I kind of want to keep it very like yellowy bronzy, but then I want to go into like these colors right here. Like, I don't know, it's giving me really of a nice vibe-ish. And then I kind of want to go into this one. I'm going to go in for this one and do a very different smoky look today. And I'm going in with a Morphe M167, and I'm just going to place this just right here all over. And this is pigmented, you guys. Now you don't have to go in with this color, but I love it. I want a more of a bronzy look today. So that's definitely what I'm gonna go for. There is some fallout, just a little bit though, not a lot of fallout. I can easily swipe that away, but just keep that in mind. For the inner corner, I think I want to go more of a matte, so I'm gonna go into Blur, the shade right here, to the inner corner like that. You can definitely do whatever you want. I'm just gonna go in with a matte shade. And then for the brow bone, you guys, I'm gonna go into Boundaries, which is this one right here. Okay, you guys, so now I'm gonna go into this Urban Decay 24/7 Glide-On Eye Pencil, which is so tiny. I'm gonna go into the color Demolition. It's a nice brown coffee color. So what I did right now is I went ahead and tight-lined my eyes. So that way my skin does not peek through when I do apply some falsies. And then I'm going to go on top like this to smoke out just as close to my lash line as I can get. And to just blend that out, I'm going to go into this KARITY brush, the E28, which is only $4. Definitely go to KARITY Cosmetics, and I love this little brush. So I'm going to go ahead and just blend out the liner. What I really like about this eyeliner, you guys, is that it doesn't dry super fast. Like, it still gives me some room time to actually blend it out. So that's why I like using the Urban Decay liners. Like, they're so good. So now for lashes, I'm going to go into these ones from LURELLA. I think that's what it's called. ALEXIS. ALEXIS is the name of the lashes, but it's from the brand LURELLA Cosmetics. I'll link them down below for you guys. They have really affordable eyelashes. So I'm going to go into the style ALEXIS. So they're nice and small, still on the wispy side, and they are very comfortable to wear. And then for mascara today, I'm going to go into the new Covergirl Exhibitionist Waterproof Mascara. Absolutely love this mascara, you guys. I am a fan of applicators that look just like this, just because I feel like they make my lashes look more fluffy. I really like how they are already curved in. And the band is super comfortable too, so I can appreciate lashes like that. Baddie B lashes from Jenny69, those are like this too, and I just love how they just hug my eyes. So it is Lily lashes, the style Miami. I just love how they fit perfectly without you having to struggle. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just warm up my lower lash line. I'm gonna go back into that brown pencil from Urban Decay. Okay, since I don't really want a very harsh bottom line today, I know, super weird because I always do a very smoked out lower lash line, but today I don't want to do that. So I'm going to go into my MAC 266 brush, which is a nice skinny little one. And I'm going to go into Endgame, and I'm going to go ahead and just smoke my lower lash line, but super close to my lashes. Like, I don't want to bring it down too much. Alright guys, so just like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and just finish off my skin really quick and add some more bronzer and last minute touches, and I'll be right back to give you guys my final thoughts on the palette. Alright guys, so I went ahead and finished off my face and applied a lipstick. So this is the final look, you guys, using this eyeshadow palette. What do you guys think? Like, what do you guys think about this eyeshadow palette? Would you wear this bronzy look? I honestly am obsessed just because I am a sucker for when it comes to bronzy eyeshadow looks. I really love the color scheme of this palette. I did hear a lot of people kind of be upset that Urban Decay... Seriously, sir? Seriously? Seriously? I hate people that have cars like that. Oh, it drives me insane. I honestly really do recommend this palette. If you are a neutral girl, you will definitely enjoy using this palette, and for me as an artist, I can definitely see myself using more colors to create different looks. Like how I was telling you guys, I don't know which one to use on my lid because I honestly wanted to use all of them. So for me personally, I can find a good use of this palette, and I honestly think that girls who love neutral looks can also play with this palette. They have 4 pans that have a little bit more product. So yeah, you guys, I honestly really enjoyed this palette. Just because it's Urban Decay doesn't mean, and I get stuff sent to me, still does not mean that I'm not going to give you guys my full honest review. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I love you guys so much. Please give this video a thumbs up if you did, and of course if you do recreate this, tag me on Instagram. I would love to see your recreations. So yeah, I'll see you guys all in my next video. Besos, bye.